My name is Talia Taylor from Youth Together, and I just want to quickly share some of my personal experiences with suspension and expulsion. I was expelled from middle school way back in the day for actually putting on some lotion, and I had received several warnings prior to several suspensions, and I guess the lotion was the straw that broke the camel's back. And in retrospect, I feel like a lot of my misbehavior or misconduct was a result of me not having been challenged enough in school, and the teachers having very low expectations of not only myself, but of my peers. And so I noticed a lot of us would act out in class and do little small things to get on the teacher's nerves so that we can be challenged in a way and get that need or that desire for more rigorous training met. And I'm really hoping that today there is something being done in the schools on behalf of the teachers to challenge our students and expect more from them so that they don't have to act out in class as a means to get just to be heard and to be seen. On behalf of Youth Together, we provide after-school programming. I know Kwame was just mentioning that. And we work on site at Castlemont and a few other high schools out here in the Bay Area to help educate the youth about their rights as students, to demand more education, to demand classes that they actually are interested in learning, and to also know that there are different ways that the teachers can teach to tailor to their learning abilities. So, we have visual learners, all oral learners. There's different types of ways that our youth need to be stimulated, and oftentimes that's not going on in the classroom. They're being talked to as opposed to talked with. They're being talked at as opposed to being asked, well, what do you think about this? As for me, and this could be true for a lot of our young people, school is an escape from home. And so when we go to this place for 8 hours a day, we want to be stimulated. We want to learn, but we also don't want to be bored for 8 hours. So you're not going to just have a complacent student sit there and act like it's okay to be bored and be restrained and confined for 8 hours. So I just want to provide a little bit of the context, which I'm sure most of us may already be familiar with. And for those of us that are familiar with it, push our children out to the after-school programs such as Youth Uprising, Youth Together, and other resources that are in the community, and share your experiences with one another. I'm Talia from YT. Thank you for having me speak. And yes, that's it.